It's that moment again, the one you dream of every night. La seule chose qui te préoccupe, c'est la gloire. Le cheminement de la réussite, of pushing yourself further than ever before. But the true glory is in the shadows. Les sacrifices que tu fais, quand toutes les chances sont contre toi. When you can't push one more second, chase the glory. Visez haut.
Le sport en direct sur ici-tout.tv. 100% énergie. 100% gratuit. Votre meilleur plan de match pour voir des performances exceptionnelles sur l'appareil de votre choix. C'est ici-tout.tv.
This is a call to empower, to unite, and to celebrate the bold in all their glory. It's time to own the ice. Are you ready?
Welcome, bienvenue à la U Sports National Swimming Championships.
U Sports on CBC, presented by les championnats U Sport à Radio-Canada, une présentation du gouvernement du Canada, the Government of Canada, Nike, Fox 40, Theraburn Medical Supplies, Les Bag Baron Rings, APAR, and by BioSteel.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the University of Toronto as we welcome you to day 2 of the 2025 U Sports Swimming Championships here at the Varsity Pool.
L'Université de Toronto vous souhaite la bienvenue à la deuxième journée des championnats de natation U-Sport 2025 ici à la piscine Varsity.
First up in the pool is the women's 50-meter freestyle.
La première épreuve, c'est le 50 mètres libre féminin. Michel Appel.
Up in lane 3, we have Madison Jacques from University of Calgary. In lane 4, Ali Bertram from University of Guelph. And in lane 5, Emma Sinclair from University of New Brunswick.
Touching in first, lane 4, Ali Bertram.
Up here in lane 2, we have Sydney Colquhoun. In lane 3, Sabrina Madid. In lane 4, Annika Cameron. In lane 5, Emma Mitchell. In lane 6, Mia Stein-Blumberg. And in lane 7, Kaylin Kelly.
No. Touching in first, lane 4, Annika Cameron.
In lane 1, Olivia Rochat. In lane 2, Ashley McKenna. Lane 3, Una Borchgrevink. In lane 4, McLaren Burwell. In lane 5, Gabriella Shank.
Couloir 7, Emiko Talvalkar.
In lane 7, Shay Guest. And in lane 8, Angel Yao.
Great job, great job. What a name, her name's Claire.
Touching in first, lane 2, Ashley McKenna.
In lane 1, we have Angel Losef. Lane 2, McKenna Wood. Lane 3, Chloe Baker. Lane 4, Emma Carrier-Clark. Lane 5, Miriam Hickey. Lane 6, Mackenzie Hurd. Lane 7, Alicia Larjaveket. And in lane 8, Alyssa Zhang.
Touching in first, lane 2, McKenna Wood. Couloir 1, Axel Cara.
In lane 2, Quen Mercero. In lane 3, Raphael Lavoie. In lane 4, Chisholm Nishevska. In lane 5, Brooklyn Avey. In lane 6, Katie Grabowski. In lane 7, Gabriela Casasanta. And in lane 8, Amy Tien.
Touching in first, lane 4, Chisholm Nichika. Couloir 1, Eve Landry.
In lane 2, Rose Garcia. In lane 3, Kayla Holder. In lane 4, Ella Howe.
Couloir 5, Elizabeth Ling.
In lane 6, Luella Faulkner.
Couloir 7, Greta Zapparelli.
And in lane 8, Grace Che.
Touching in first, lane 5, Zaya Wetlaw. Correction, Elizabeth Ling.
In lane 1, we have Kelsey Fillion. Lane 2, Delaney Lehman. Lane 3, Gemma Norman. Lane 4, Tegan Vanderleek. Lane 5, Zaya Wislock. Lane 6, Shauna Walker de Jong. Lane 7, Leah Butler. And lane 8, Yolanda Zhang.
Touching in first in lane 4, Tegan Vanderleek.
In lane 1, Hannah Shannell. Lane 2, Michelle Wang. Lane 3, Eliza Hausman. Lane 4, Kayla Sanchez. Lane 5, Julianne Moore.
Couloir 6, Raphael Dandois Sampson.
In lane 7, Meadow Liversuch. And in lane 8, Emily DeJagger.
Touching in first in lane 4, Kayla Noel Sanchez.
Up next, we have your first heat of your men's 50-meter freestyle.
Maintenant, c'est la première manche du 50 mètres libre masculin. Monsieur l'arbitre.
In lane 1, Kaylin Murray. Lane 2, Jacob Corpen. Lane 3, Tyrell Dwyer. Lane 4, Alexander McDonald. Lane 5, Sam Greenshields. Lane 6, Nate Thompson. And lane 7, Liam Ferguson.
Touching in first in lane 7, Liam Ferguson. Couloir 1, Jacob Saint-Germain.
In lane 2, Blake Tierney. Lane 3, Mark Toyota. Lane 4, Stephen Moore.
Couloir 5, Ryan Benedat.
In lane 6, Jaden DeBrugen. In lane 7, Henry Schlatter. And in lane 8, Gavin Lusby.
Touching in first in lane 2, Blake Tierney.
In lane 7, Kyle Stuckless. In lane 2, Josiah Tereshko. In lane 3, River Hay. In lane 4, Bruno Dehem Lemlen. In lane 5, Luca Caballetto.
Couloir 6, Tyler Blais.
In lane 7, Baris Kartoglu. And in lane 8, Jack Hayho.
Touching in first in lane 6, Tyler Blais. Couloir 1, Charles-Antoine Boucher.
In lane 2, Ty Unro. In lane 3, Jaden Bilou. In lane 4, Finn Tuck.
Couloir 5, Mathieu Ionescu Tremblay.
In lane 6, Parker Brown. In lane 7, Logan Sparks. And in lane 8, Kanek Bracco.
Touching in first in lane 4, Finn Tuck.
Up in lane 1, Raymond Dong. In lane 2, Tristan Bennett. In lane 3, Siu Lun Ho. In lane 4, Stephen Calkins. Lane 5, Joe Blanco. Lane 6, Min Nyung. In lane 7, Jackson Waddle. And lane 8, Misha Bagriansky.
Touching in first in lane 3, Siu Lun Ho.
We have a disqualification, event 13, heat 6, lane 7. Start infraction, event 13, heat 6, lane 7. Mr. Referee. In lane 1, Liam Dennett. Lane 2, Addison Butler. Lane 3, Ricky Milnes. Lane 4, Chris Weeks. Lane 5, Eric Ginsberg. Lane 6, Albert Boulay. In lane 7, Rain Arden. And lane 8, Ovesh Purahu.
Touching in first in lane 6, Albert Boulay.
In lane 1, Matthew McDonald. Lane 2, Ethan Fast. Lane 3, Alan Zhang. Lane 4, Liam Weaver. Lane 5, Luke Stewart Binder.
Couloir 6, Rosine Frag.
In lane 7, Gibson Black. And lane 8, Lucas Mazier.
Touching in first in lane 4, Liam Weaver.
Up next, we have your women's 200-meter breaststroke, starting with heat 1.
Maintenant, c'est le 200 mètres barrage féminin. Monsieur l'arbitre.
In lane 3, we have Paige Dooling from University of Victoria. And in lane 4, Abigail Gebhardt from University of Calgary.
Touching in first in lane 4, Abigail Gebhardt. En couloir numéro 1, Sandy Tremblay, Université de Laval.
In lane 2, Hannah Bennett from University of Calgary. In lane 3, Sydney Winokur, University of Toronto. In lane 4, Ella Collins, Acadia University.
Couloir 5, Marianne Sinishin, Université de McGill.
In lane 6, Isabella Duncan, University of Calgary. In lane 7, Rianne Catterhagen, University of Lethbridge. And in lane 8, Adriana Martone from Brock University.
Touching in first in lane 5, Marian Sinishin. Couloir 1, Valentina Kolichev, Université de McGill.
In lane 2, Grace Liu from University of Ottawa. In lane 3, Nina Mullen from University of Toronto. In lane 4, Emma Spence from UBC Thunderbirds.
Couloir 5, Roman Hereng, Université de Montréal. Couloir 6, Chloe Cooper-Kelly, Université de McGill.
In lane 7, Chloe Pop from Acadia University. And in lane 8, Brooklyn Pickford from University of Calgary. We have a disqualification. Event 13, Heat 6, Lane 7. Start infraction. Event 13, Heat 6, Lane 7.
Touching in first in lane 4, Emma Spence.
In lane 1, Sarah Gray from McMaster University.
Couloir 2, Jenna Wall, Université de McGill.
In lane 3, Tina Guan, University of Toronto. In lane 4, Alexandre Lepage from University of Calgary. In lane 5, Danica Ithier from the University of Calgary. In lane 6, Erin Epp from University of Victoria. In lane 7, Isabella Mastriani from University of Calgary. And in lane 8, Soo Young Choi from University of Waterloo.
Touching in first in lane 4, Alexandre Lepage.
Up next, we have your first heat of your men's 200-meter breaststroke.
Maintenant, on a la 200 mètres à brasse masculin. Monsieur l'arbitre.
In lane 3, Raid Costinling from University of Manitoba. In lane 4, Cameron Brill from University of Lethbridge. And in lane 5, Tam Doan from University of Manitoba.
Touching in first in lane 5, Tam Doan. Couloir 1, Eric Linseisen, Université de McGill.
In lane 2, Owen Jibb from Wilfrid Laurier University. In lane 3, Brandon Hatchie from University of Alberta. In lane 4, Jonathan Pike from Western University. In lane 5, Jack Haycock from University of Ottawa. In lane 6, Rowan Yu from Western University. In lane 7, Theo Grabowski from Western University. And in lane 8, Jake Gissel from Dalhousie University. Could the coach from University of Victoria please go to the admin desk? Thank you.
Touching in first in lane 1, Eric Linseisen.
In lane 1, Blake Kingston from University of New Brunswick. In lane 2, Tristan Bennett from University of Lethbridge. In lane 3, Aiden Iapico from University of Waterloo. In lane 4, Nathan Thomas from University of Toronto. In lane 5, Jacob Gallant from University of Toronto. In lane 6, Nicholas Duncan from University of Calgary. In lane 7, Charlie Trofimuk from University of Ottawa.
Couloir 8, Cameron James Carlisle, Université de McGill. Touching in first in lane 4, Nathan Thomas.
In lane 1, Jet Vergy from University of Calgary. In lane 2, Cameron Corshin Carter from Brock University. In lane 3, Aidan Lloyd Kinar from University of Calgary. In lane 4, Ethan Hemion from University of British Columbia. In lane 5, Justin Mignault from University of British Columbia. In lane 6, Cohen Chan from University of Alberta. In lane 7, Phoenix Hislop from McMaster University. And in lane 8, Garrick Brenzan from University of Alberta. Fans, we would like to welcome McMurrick Junior Public School to today's prelim session. We are so happy to have you here.
Touching in first in lane 5, Justice Mignot.
In lane 1, Liam Wallich from University of Waterloo. In lane 2, Carter Scheffel from University of Calgary. In lane 3, Tanner Cole from University of British Columbia. In lane 4, Hugo Lemessel from University of Ottawa. In lane 5, Glenn O'Melian from University of British Columbia. In lane 6, Hayden Young from McMaster University. In lane 7, Bryce Tierney from University of Victoria.
Couloir 8, Hans Lee Yingpin, Université de Montréal.
We have a disqualification. Event 16, Heat 2, Lane 8, stroke infraction. Event 16, Heat 2, Lane 8, stroke infraction.
Touching in first in lane 3, Tanner Cole.
Up next, we have your first heat of your women's 400 meter freestyle.
Maintenant, c'est la première manche de 400 mètres libre féminin. Monsieur l'arbitre.
In lane 3, Emma Jane Fowler from McMaster University. In lane 4, Lauren Anthony from University of Guelph. And in lane 5, Noor Bensal from University of Waterloo. We are going into the second half of the 400 freestyle here. This is the last 200 meters of the 400 free. Heading into the last 50 of this 400 free. touching first in lane 5, Noor Bansal. In lane 2, we have Isabella Senavertan from University of Alberta. In lane 3, Isabella Brunoro from University of Victoria. In lane 4, Jade Lowe from University of British Columbia. In lane 5, Jacqueline Chambers from Western University. In lane 6, Shayna Tierney from University of Victoria. And in lane 7, Alexia Morgans from Dalhousie University. Heading into the second half of this 400-meter free and your last 200 meters. Heading into the last 50 now of your 400-meter freestyle.
Touching in first is lane 2, Isabella Senevitran.
In lane 1, we have Molly Fleming from University of Alberta. In lane 2, Cora Wilson from University of Victoria.
Couloir 3, Emily de Chazal, Université de McGill. Couloir 4, Beatrice Weiss-Reed, Université de McGill.
In lane 5, Emma Carrier-Clark from Dalhousie University. In lane 6, Heidi Bartok from Western University. In lane 7, Lydia James Brennan from University of Victoria. And in lane 8, Jessica Schwint from University of Guelph. Going into the second leg and your last 200 meters of your 400 freestyle. Fans, currently holding the meet record, Savannah King from University of British Columbia with a time of 4:02.76.
Currently holding the Canadian record, Summer McIntosh with a time of 3 minutes 50 seconds in 2024.
Going into the final 50 here of your 400 free.
Touching in first, lane 4, Beatrice Weiss-Reed, Université de McGill. Close behind, lane 3, Emily Deschazal.
In lane 1, we have Liz Greaves from University of Guelph. In lane 2, Ayana Gagne from University of Victoria. In lane 3, Claire Bennett from University of Calgary. In lane 4, Gabrielle Dunn from University of Alberta. In lane 5, Isabel Longridge from University of Ottawa. In lane 6, Robin Videka from Western University. In lane 7, Laura Willer from University of British Columbia.
Couloir 8, Kaylee McLeod, Université McGill.
Going into the second half of your last 200 meters of this 400-meter freestyle. Heading into the last 50 of this 400-meter freestyle.
Touching in first in lane 4, Gabrielle Dunn.
In lane 1, we have Megan Frost from University of Waterloo. In lane 2, Bryn Leroy from University of British Columbia. In lane 3, Danielle Treasure from Western University.
Couloir 4, Raphaël Tremblay, Université Laval.
In lane 5, Anne Dumont-Bellanger from University of British Columbia. In lane 6, Katie Maravino from University of Toronto. In lane 7, Tegan McKenzie from University of Toronto. And lane 8, Shane Bowie from the University of Alberta.
Touching in first, lane 5, Anna Dumont-Bélanger. Couloir 1, Penelope Harvey, Université Laval. Lane 2, Emily DeJager, University of Calgary. Lane 3, Ashley Coe, McMaster University. Lane 4, Emma O'Cronin, UBC. Lane 5, Iris Timoth, Université de McGill. Couloir 6, Naomi Lowe, Université McGill. Couloir 7, Natasha Frost, Université McGill. Lane 8, Neva Scott Burris, McMaster University.
Fans, please note that there is no flash photography permitted. Thank you. Fans, in lane 4, we have Emma O'Cronin, who is a current Olympian and UBC Thunderbird. Currently in the second half of this 400-meter free and leading into the last 100 meters. Heading into the last 50 meters here of your 400-meter freestyle with Emma O'Cronin leading the way.
Touching in first in lane 4, Emma O'Cronin.
Up next, we have your first heat of your men's 400-meter freestyle.
Maintenant, c'est la première manche de 400 mètres libre masculin. Monsieur l'arbitre. Couloir 1, Philippe Lacasse, Université de Sherbrooke.
In lane 2, Drew Edwards from University of Victoria. In lane 3, Jared Banta from Brock University.
Couloir 4, Niels Bongers, Université de Laval. Couloir 5, Théo Drouin, Université de Laval. Couloir 6, Ossine Fedag, Université McGill.
In lane 7, Yannick Morgans from Dalhousie University. And in lane 8, Andrew Chilton from University of Victoria. Nike Team, proud to be the official performance apparel provider of U Sports, encouraging all student athletes to just do it. Go to usports.ca after the event to purchase the authorized commemorative Nike Championship apparel.
Équipe Nike, fière d'être le fournisseur d'officiel des vêtements de performance de U-Sport, nous encourageons tous les étudiants et athlètes à fêter-leur. Après l'événement, rendez-vous sur usport.ca pour obtenir les articles souvenirs officiels du championnat produit par Nike.
Heading into this second half and your last 200 meters of this 400-meter freestyle. Heading into the last 50 meters here of your 400-meter freestyle. Lanes 4 and 5 and 6 are coming in close.
Coming in first in lane 4, Niels Bongers, Université de Laval.
In lane 1, Hayden Bartok from Western University. In lane 2, Brian Dietz from McMaster University. In lane 3, Patrick McCloy from University of Calgary. In lane 4, Mateusz Pawlowski from University of Toronto. In lane 5, Hunter Payne from University of Calgary. In lane 6, Morgan Sparks from Dalhousie University.
Course 7, Juan Pablo Colazos, Université de Laval.
And in lane 8, Sam Chisholm from McMaster University. Barron is proud to be the official championship and celebratory ring supplier to U Sports. From championship team rings, sport MVPs, U Sports top 8 academic All-Canadians and Athletes of the Year, Barron helps celebrate the accomplishments of our student athletes. Barron Rings, champion in what we do.
Barron est le fournisseur officiel des bagues de championnat et de la reconnaissance honorifique du sport, qu'il s'agisse des bagues des équipes championnes, des athlètes par excellence par sport, des top 8 étoiles académiques canadiennes ou des athlètes de l'année du sport. Barron célèbre les réalisations de nos étudiants et athlètes. Barron, les championnats sont notre métier.
Heading into the last 200 meters in the second half of this 400-meter freestyle. Lane 5 leading the way. Heading into the last 50 meters here of your 400-meter freestyle. Lane 5 still leading the way, but lane 4, Mateusz Pawlowski from University of Toronto catching up.
Coming in first, lane 5, Hunter Payne. Close behind in lane 4, Brian Dietz. Correction. Mateusz Pawlowski.
Up here in heat 3, lane 1, Liam Dennett from University of Calgary. In lane 2, Maxime Lafleur, Université de Sherbrooke-Vert. In lane 3, Artem Volodin, McGill University. In lane 4, Paul McKenzie, University of Alberta.
Couloir 5, Mats Parada, Université McGill. Couloir 6, Hugo Janvier, Université Laval.
In lane 7, Aiden Erickson, University of British Columbia. And in lane 8, Xavier Pimentel from University of Calgary. Going into the second half in your last 200 meters of this 400 meter freestyle, leading the way in lane 6 is Hugo Janvier.
Touching in first in lane 5, Mats Parada.
In lane 1, we have William Risk from University of Victoria. In lane 2, Quinn Mateus from University of Toronto. In lane 3, Elijah Agostinelli-Stoll from University of Victoria. In lane 4, Olivier Risk from University of British Columbia. In lane 5, Kieran Stone from Western University. In lane 6, Bill Dong Fang from University of Toronto. In lane 7, Diego Paz from University of Alberta.
Couloir 8, Torin Vandersteen, Université McGill.
No, here. Commence. So you'll do K and I'll do mute. Fans, the current meet record held by Rick Say is 3:43.91.
The Canadian record held by Ryan Cochran of 3 minutes and 39 seconds.
Heading into the last leg here, the last 200 meters of your 400 meter freestyle. Heading into the last 50 meters here of your 400 meter freestyle, leading the way in lane 3, closely followed up by lanes 4 and 7 and 5. It's going to be a close finish here, coming into the wall.
Touching in first in lane 6, Bill Dongfang.
Up next, we have your first heat of your women's 100 meter backstroke.
Maintenant, c'est la première manche à 100 mètres à dos féminin.
In lane 3, we have Jessica Schwind from University of Guelph. In lane 4, Lily Sheridan from University of Victoria. And lane 5, Georgia Romestead from University of Victoria. Championships aren't won alone. They're forged in the fire of competition. BioSteel is proud to hydrate the best of the best, where steel sharpens steel.
Touching in first in lane 5, Georgia Romstead.
In lane 2, we have Taya Hoffman from University of Victoria. In lane 3, Rachel McInes from University of Ottawa. In lane 4, Shay Guest from University of Manitoba. In lane 5, Michaela Blake from McMaster University. In lane 6, Sela Wist from University of British Columbia. And in lane 7, Jacqueline Chambers from Western University.
Touching in first, lane 5, Michaela Blake.
In lane 1, we have Leah Butler from Western University. Lane 2, Olivia Rochat from University of Victoria. In lane 3, Gemma Norman from University of Toronto. In lane 4, Natasha Borromeo from University of British Columbia. In lane 5, Angelica Bath from University of Toronto.
Couloir 6, Natalie Day, Université McGill.
In lane 7, Cameron Leslie from University of Alberta.
Couloir 8, Emiko Talwalker, Université McGill. Touching in first in lane 5, Angelica Bath.
In lane 1, Abby McKinley from University of Ottawa. Lane 2, Elena Casasanta from University of Guelph. In lane 3, Delaney Lehman from University of Lethbridge. In lane 4, Tatum O'Connor from Brock University. In lane 5, Hannah Johnson from University of Calgary. In lane 6, Isabel Melanson from University of Ottawa. In lane 7, Bryn Firth from University of Alberta.
Couloir 8, Molly Beauchemin, Université de Sherbrooke.
Fans, your current U Sports record holder and Canadian record holder is U of T alumni Kylie Moss with the time of 55.22 as the fastest Canadian record.
Touching in first in lane 4, Tatum O'Connor. Couloir 1, Zoe Crisco, Université McGill.
In lane 2, Hannah Estabrooks, Western University.
Couloir 3, Emilia Mastromateo, Université McGill.
In lane 4, Bridget Burton, University of British Columbia. In lane 5, Piper Mitchell, University of British Columbia. In lane 6, Sophie Rooney, Acadia University. In lane 7, Brooklyn Avey, University of Calgary.
Couloir 8, Eleanor Aubin, Université Laval. Touching in first in lane 4, Bridget Burton.
Up next, we have your first heat of your men's 100-meter backstroke.
Maintenant, c'est la première manche à 100 mètres d'eau masculin. Monsieur l'arbitre.
In lane 3, Cooper Waddle from University of Alberta. Lane 4, Yassine Daoud from University of Lethbridge. And lane 5, Matthew Brough from University of Regina. Gerard Coos is a proud supporter of U Sports and Canadian student athletes.
Gerard Coos soutient fièrement U Sport et les étudiants athlètes canadiens. Touching in first in lane 5, Matthew Brough.
In lane 1, Kaylin Murray from McMaster University. In lane 2, Eric Dupre from University of Manitoba. In lane 3, Sam Greenshields from University of Ottawa. Lane 4, Henry Schlater from University of Calgary. In lane 5, Timur Devasisic from University of Ottawa. In lane 6, Ryan Murphy from University of Victoria. In lane 7, Louis Yin from University of Waterloo. And in lane 8, Bryce Tierney from University of Victoria.
Touching in first in lane 6, Ryan M. Murphy.
In lane 1, Parker Cameron from University of British Columbia. In lane 2, Ethan Fast from University of Calgary. In lane 3, Carter Buck from University of Toronto. In lane 4, Ben Winterborn from University of Toronto. In lane 5, Hugh McNeil from University of British Columbia. In lane 6, Ming Young from University of Alberta. In lane 7, Kanek Bracho from University of British Columbia. And in lane 8, Gibson Black from University of Calgary. The current U Sports record is held by Marcus Thormeyer, while the Canadian record is currently held by Blake Tierney with a time of 49.39.
Touching in first in lane 4, Ben Winterhorn.
Lane 1, Mark McKenzie, University of Alberta. Lane 2, Thomas McDonald, University of Calgary.
Couloir 3, Jules Guérin, Université McGill.
Lane 4, Andrew Herman, University of Toronto.
Couloir 5, Loic Coulville-Fortin, Université McGill.
Lane 6, Wells Ginzer, University of British Columbia. Lane 7, Finn Tuck from Carleton University. And lane 8, Quinn Nolan from Dalhousie University.
Touching in first in lane 4, Andrew Herman. Couloir 1, Tristan Govier, Université McGill.
Lane 2, Jordan Orogo, University of British Columbia. Lane 3, Kai Lilienthal from University of British Columbia. In lane 4, Blake Tierney, University of British Columbia. In lane 5, Ben Lowen from University of Toronto.
Couloir 6, Romain Van Moen, Université McGill.
In lane 7, Emilio Gonzalez Maciel from McMaster University.
Couloir 8, Tyler Blais, Université de Sherbrooke.
In lane 1, Abigail Gebhardt from University of Calgary. Lane 2, Brianna Mebbs, University of Victoria. Lane 3, Monica Oleksyuk from University of Calgary. In lane 4, Chloe Pop from Acadia University. In lane 5, Josephine Streppel from University of Ottawa. In lane 6, Emma Mitchell from University of Manitoba. In lane 7, Brooklyn Pickford from University of Calgary.
Oh, Unicours 8, Sabrina Madi, Université Montréal.
We have disqualification. Event 20, Heat 4, Lane 5. Start infraction. Event 20, Heat 4, Lane 5. We currently have our swimmers swimming the 200-meter individual medley, starting with backstroke, followed by breast, fly, and then freestyle.
Touching in first, lane 5, Josephine Streppel.
In lane 1, Isabella Brunoro from University of Victoria. In lane 2, Nicole Lau, University of Waterloo. In lane 3, Greta Gulyas from University of British Columbia. In lane 4, Claire McLeod from Western University. In lane 5, Lavinia Rica from University of Toronto. In lane 6, Isabelle Longrige from University of Ottawa. In lane 7, Robin Videka from Western University. And in lane 8, Paige Dooling from University of Victoria. Heading into the second 50 here and your backstroke leg of the 200-meter IM. Heading into the last 50 here, your 50 freestyle of your 200 meter IM.
Coming in first in lane 3, Greta Gulias.
In lane 1, Olivia Brenzen from University of Alberta. In lane 2, Isabella Mastroianni from University of Calgary.
Couloir 3, Maya Magan, Université McGill.
In lane 4, Cameron Stannard from University of British Columbia. In lane 5, Jade Lowe from University of British Columbia.
Couloir 6, Nathalie Day, Université McGill.
In lane 7, Tina Guan from University of Toronto.
Couloir 8, Chloe Cooper Kelly, Université McGill.
Going into your second 50 here, your 50 meter backstroke of your 200 IM. Fans, the current youth sports record holder is Erica Seltenrich Hodgson. Holding the Canadian record is Sydney Pickeram with a time of 2:04. Heading into the last 50 here, your 50 freestyle of the 200 meter IM. Leading the way is lane 4, Cameron Stannard.
Touching in first in lane 4, Cameron Stannard.
In lane 1, we have Kate Tuck from Dalhousie University.
Couloir 2, Maïka Marigot, Université de Montréal.
In lane 3, Tegan Vander Leek from University of Toronto. In lane 4, Emma Spence from University of British Columbia.
Couloir 5, Raphaël Tremblay, Université de Laval.
In lane 6, Tegan McKenzie from University of Toronto. In lane 7, Erin Epp from University of Victoria.
Couloir 8, Kaylee McLeod, Université McGill.
Heading into your second 50, your 50 meter backstroke of this 200 meter IM. Heading into the last 50 meters here, your 50-meter freestyle of the 200-meter IM. Lane 4, leading the way, Emma Spence.
Touching in first in lane 4, Nina Mullen. Emma Spence.
In lane 1, Rianne Katterhagen from University of Lethbridge. Lane 2, Grace Chai from Brock University. Lane 3, Sydney Stewart from University of Toronto. Lane 4, Nina Mullen from University of Toronto. Lane 5, Hannah Bennett from University of Calgary. Lane 6, Emily Schofield from Dalhousie University. In lane 7, Danica Ethier from University of Calgary. And lane 8, Elena Casasanta from University of Guelph.
Merci à notre fournisseur officiel de nourriture, Poulet Rouge. Poulet Rouge est une promesse faite à tous ceux et celles qui sont en quête d'un mode de vie sain et équilibré. Il propose des repas personnalisables à le froid goûteux, équilibré et généreux.
Thank you to our official food provider, Poulet Rouge. Poulet Rouge is a promise to everyone seeking a healthy and balanced lifestyle. They offer customizable meals that are both tasty, balanced, and generous. Currently in the third 50, the breaststroke of the 200-meter IM. Heading into the last 50 here, your 50-meter freestyle of your 200-meter IM, leading the way, Nina Mullen in lane 4, closely followed by lanes 5 and 3, Hannah Bennett and Sydney Stewart.
Touching in first in lane 4, Nina Mullen.
Up next is your first heat of your men's 200-meter IM.
Maintenant, c'est la première série à 200 mètres masculin. Monsieur l'arbitre.
In lane 2, Yassine Daoud from University of Lethbridge. In lane 3, Jack Haycock from University of Ottawa.
Couloir 5, Keenan Gander, Université McGill.
In lane 6, Drew Edwards, University of Victoria. Currently in the second 50 here, the 50-meter backstroke of your 200-meter IM. Heading into the last 50 here of your 200-meter IM, your 50 freestyle leading the way, lane 4, closely followed by lane 5.
Touching in first, lane 4, Tristan Labar.
In lane 1, Phoenix Hislop from McMaster University. Lane 2, Logan Sparks from Dalhousie University. Lane 3, Sam Chisholm from McMaster University. Lane 4, Cooper Waddle from University of Alberta. In lane 5, Jack Lowen from Western University. In lane 6, Alex Stropel from University of Ottawa. In lane 7, Addison Butler from University of Calgary.
Couloir 8, Frédéric Saint-Pierre, Université de Québec.
Currently in the second 50, the 50-meter backstroke of this 200-meter IM. Currently in the last 50 here, your 50-meter freestyle of your 200-meter IM with a close finish coming into the wall.
Touching in first in lane 2, Logan Sparks. Couloir 1, Romain Vermoen. Université McGill.
In lane 2, Jake Gaunt from University of British Columbia. In lane 3, Colin Shearer from University of Ottawa.
Couloir 4, Loic Courville-Fortier, Université McGill.
In lane 5, Kent Goni-Avila from Wilfrid University. In lane 6, Carter Scheffel from University of Calgary. In lane 7, Brendan Oswald from University of Toronto. And in lane 8, Owen Jibb from Wilfrid Laurier University. Fans, the current U Sports meet holder is Keith Beavers, while the Canadian record holder is Finley Knox with a current time of 150.90. Heading into the last 50 meters here, your 50-meter freestyle over 200 IM. It is going to be a close finish coming into the wall between lanes 4 and 5, closely followed by lanes 3.
Touching in first in lane 5, Kent Goni-Avila.
In lane 1, we have Rowan Yu from Western University. In lane 2, Isaac Allen from Western University.
Couloir 3, Eric Linsagen, Université McGill.
In lane 4, Charlie Scalenda from University of Calgary. In lane 5, Jacob Gallant from University of Toronto. In lane 6, Carter Buck from University of Toronto.
Couloir 7, James Carlisle Cameron, Université McGill. Couloir 8, Robin Domingo, Université McGill.
Currently in the second 50, your 50-meter backstroke of your 200-meter IM. Chase the glory during U Sports' national championships from coast to coast. Follow usports.ca on X and Instagram for the latest updates.
Visez haut lors des championnats canadiens U-Sport et traverse le pays. Suivez-nous sur les réseaux X et Instagram sur usports.ca.
Heading into the last 50 here, your 50-meter freestyle of your 200 IM. It is coming close with lanes 4, 5, 6, and 7. Coming off the wall and leading right now is lane 4. Closely followed by lanes 5 and 6 behind. And lane 2 coming up close.
Touching in first in lane 4, Charlie Scalenda.
In lane 1, we have Matthew Sergianis from University of Calgary.
Couloir 2, Ricardo Camuso, Université McGill. Couloir 3, Mathieu Ionescu Tremblay, Université McGill.
In lane 4, we have Finley Knox from your University of British Columbia.
Couloir 5, Raphaël Blamard, Université de Montréal.
In lane 6, we have Kieran Stone from Western University.
Couloir 7, Yegor Semeniuk, Université McGill.
And in lane 8, Patrick McCloy from University of Calgary. Ladies and gentlemen, in lane 4, we have your Canadian Olympian Finley Knox from your University of British Columbia Thunderbirds. Heading into the last 50 meters, your 50-meter freestyle of your 200 IM, and leading the way is current Canadian Olympian Finley Knox, followed by lanes 6 and 5 Kieran Stone and Raphaël Blamard. Coming into the wall with a strong lead is Finley Knox, closely by lanes 5 and 6.
Touching in first in lane 4, Finley Knox.
We have a disqualification, event 22, heat 3, lane 8. Stroke infraction, event 22, heat 3, lane 8. Up next is your first heat of your women's 50-meter butterfly.
Maintenant, c'est la première série 50 mètres papillon féminin. Monsieur l'arbitre. En couloir 1, Molly Beauchemin, Université de Sherbrooke.
Lane 2, Grace Liu. Lane 3, Chloe Baker. Lane 4, Rachel McInes. Lane 5, Quinn Mercereau. Lane 6, Shazam Nishika. And lane 7, Cindy Cochon.
In first in lane 1, Molly Beauchemin.
In lane 1, Taya Hoffman.
Couloir 2, Valentina Kolichev.
Lane 3, Zaya Wishlok. Lane 4, Katie Stanovic. Lane 5, Amy Tian. Lane 6, Josephine Streppel. Lane 7, Monica Alexuk. And lane 8, Madison Jacques.
Touching in first in lane 8, Madison Jacques. Couloir 1, Jenna Wall. Couloir 2, Greta Zapparoli.
Lane 3, Soo Young Choi. Lane 4, Meadow Liversuch. Lane 5, Georgia Romestead. Lane 6, Sydney Stewart. Lane 7, Isabella Duncan. And lane 8, Hannah Channel.
Touching in first in lane 4, Meadow Liversuch.
In lane 1, Natasha Borromeo. Lane 2, Bryn Firth. Lane 3, Alyssa Zhang. Lane 4, Mia Stein-Blumberg. Lane 5, Shanna Tierney. Lane 6, Loyana Zhang. Lane 7, Miriam Hickey.
Couloir 8, Eleanor Aubin. Touching in first in lane 5, Shanna Tierney.
Lane 1, Ashley McKenna. Lane 2, Haley French. Lane 3, Raphael Lavoie.
Couloir 4, Melanie Dian-Maria.
Lane 5, Shauna Walker-De Jong. Lane 6, Lily Sheridan. Lane 7, McLaren Burwell. And lane 8, Angel Yao.
Touching in first in lane 3, Raphael Lavoie.
Lane 1, Ali Bertram. Lane 2, Emma Sinclair. Lane 3, Hannah Gallagher. Lane 4, Michelle Wang. Lane 5, Brooklyn Wines. Lane 6, Annika Cameron.
Couloir 7, Raphael Dandan Sampson.
And lane 8, Michaela Blake.
Touching in first in lane 4, Michelle Wang.
Lane 1, Angel Losef. Lane 2, Eliza Hausman. Lane 3, Una Borge-Revink. In lane 4, Eloise Allen.
Couloir 5, Emilia Mastro-Matteo.
Lane 6, Rose Garcia. Lane 7, Gabriela Casasanta. And lane 8, Julianne Moore.
Touching in first in lane 4, Eloise Allen.
Take your marks.
Lane 1, Sophie Rooney. Lane 2, Alicia Larjavec. In lane 3, Sela Wist. Lane 4, Canadian Olympian Kayla Sanchez. In lane 5, Tatum O'Connor.
Couloir 6, Axel Cara. Couloir 7, Elizabeth Ling.
And in lane 8, Ella Howe.
Touching in first in lane 4, Kayla Sanchez.
Up next, we have your first heat of your men's 50-meter butterfly. In lane 3, Josiah Tereshko. In lane 4, Jackson Waddle. In lane 5, Tam Doan. And lane 6, William Clark.
Touching in first in lane 4, Jackson Waddle. Couloir 1, Bruno Dehem-Lemelin.
In lane 2, Charlie Chorithmuk. In lane 3, Hayden Young. In lane 4, Jaden Bilou. In lane 5, Ovesh Purahu. In lane 6, Raid Costin-Link.
Couloir 7, Marcus Sainton.
And in lane 8, Alexander McDonald.
Touching in first in lane 3, Hayden Young.
Let's go, Nate! Let's go, Lucas! Go, Kadia!
In lane 1, Noah Taylor. Lane 2, Nate Thompson. Lane 3, Kevin Mayer.
Couloir 4, Robin Domingo.
In lane 5, Quinn Nolan. Lane 6, Lucas Mazier. Lane 7, Alex Baudin.
Couloir 8, Frédéric Saint-Pierre. Coming in first in lane 7, Alex Bowden.
Could coaches from UBC and University of Victoria please go to the admin desk? Thank you.
Couloir 1, Vincent Lavoie-Rancourt.
Lane 2, Parker Brown. Lane 3, Mark Toyota. Lane 4, Liam Ferguson. Lane 5, Kevin Zhang.
Couloir 6, Charles-Antoine Boucher.
Lane 7, Hashim Haba. And lane 8, Garrick Brenzan.
Coming in first in lane 6, Charles-Antoine Boucher.
Michael!
Lane 1, Ethan Hemion. Lane 2, Ty Unrao. Lane 3, Joe Blanco. Lane 4, Michael Sava. Lane 5, Andrew Isan. In lane 6, Jaden DeBrugen. Lane 7, Tyrell O'Dwyer. And lane 8, Theo Gobrowski.
Coming in first in lane 3, Joel Blanco. Couloir 1, Jacob Saint-Germain.
Lane 2, Aiden Harris. Lane 3, Wells Ginzer. Lane 4, Luca Capoletto. Lane 5, Matthew McDonald. Lane 6, Jacob Corpan.
Couloir 7, Ryan Benedat.
And lane 8, Timur Devetitic.
Coming in first in lane 2, Ty Unrao. Correction, Aiden Harris.
Lane 1, Jack Hayho. Lane 2, Kyle Stuckless. Lane 3, Kier Ogilvy. In lane 4, Kai Lillenthal. In lane 5, Sui Loon Ho. In lane 6, Liam Weaver.
Couloir 7, Victor A. Young.
And lane 8, Gavin Lusby.
Touching in first in lane 4, Kai Lillenthal.
Let's go, Marcus! Yeah, buddy! Marcus!
Lane 1, Andrew Herman. Lane 2, Ricky Milnes. Lane 3, Albert Boulay. Lane 4, Canadian Olympian Finley Knox. Lane 5, Thomas McDonald. Lane 6, Luke Stewart Binder. Lane 7, Marcus Valencourt. And lane 8, Jack Cameron.
Yeah!
Touching in first in lane 4, Finley Knox.
Let's go, Chris!
In lane 1, Misha Bagriansky.
Couloir 2, Tristan Govier.
In lane 3, Stephen Calkins. Lane 4, Chris Weeks. Lane 5, Eric Ginsberg. Lane 6, Baris Kartoglu. In lane 7, Glenn Omiyan. And in lane 8, Stephen Moore.
Touching in first in lane 5, Eric Ginsberg.
Well done, swimmers. Up next, we will have our women's 50-meter freestyle re-swim. Mr. Referee. We have Luella Faulkner from University of Victoria. Fans, thank you so much for joining us today for your 2025 Day 2 U Sports National Championships. Please join us this evening at 5:30 p.m. for our final session. Correction. Fans, there is another additional swim-off. Ladies and gentlemen, we will now have another additional swim-off, the women's 50-meter butterfly. As we wait for our swimmers, please stick around to watch this swim-off. Mr. Referee. In lane 4, we have Shanna Tierney from University of Victoria. In lane 5, Sela Wist from University of British Columbia. It's going to be a tight race coming into the wall. Touching first, we have lane 5, Sela Wist from University of British Columbia Thunderbirds.
I'm not joking. Thanks for letting me spend the time. I appreciate it. This is great. You know what? Actually, it's pretty fun. Like, I knew enough.
Well done, swimmers. Fans, thank you so much for joining us this morning for our Day 2 preliminary session of your 2025 U Sports National Championships. Please join us this evening at 5:30 p.m. for our final session.
Mesdames et messieurs, merci à nous joindre pour journée numéro 2 des préliminaires. Quand tu pars, fais des voyages en toute sécurité et rejoins-nous à 17h30 pour les finales. Et on te remercie encore pour écouter les championnats de natation du sport 2025 ici à l'Université de Toronto.
U Sports on CBC, presented by les championnats U Sport à Radio-Canada, une présentation du gouvernement du Canada, the Government of Canada, Nike, Fox 40, Theraburn Medical Supplies, Les Bag Baron Rings, A par and by BioSteel.